Okay, so welcome back. This is going to be a video for my Aquarius. This is going to be a look at what you're not expecting to happen from October 23rd through the 31st, and we're going to get straight into it. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristal. We get into some things over here as far as tarot is concerned, if I can talk. So make sure you subscribe if you'd like to see more of my readings. This is, of course, general. If you want a personal, I do offer personal readings. Check out the description box. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the reading, guys. Okay, I don't want to waste some time. So, what are my Aquarius not expecting to happen that may actually take place from October 23rd through the 31st. Let us see. And make sure you drop a like and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I go live, right? Okay, so right off the bat, there's going to be some sort of gift that's going to come through from the universe, okay? This gift is going to come in many forms, of course, for all the different Aquarius that are watching this video, right? Everything is not just one way, but there's going to be a gift that basically the universe is going to bestow upon you, right? For some of you, this is going to manifest in you finally being able to buy that house, right? You may have been waiting for your credit to be good enough to actually go ahead and buy that house, and then you actually apply for a home and it comes through, especially if you needed to move with the quickness. For others of you, this gift may come in the form of a new job, especially if you have been waiting for an opportunity to change your financial situation that you may be in, especially if things have been a little delayed because of the C19 word, right? Another thing that's coming through, this gift may actually be in the form of like a material gift. So the material gift may come from a spouse, where your spouse finally proposes to you if you guys have been together for an extensive amount of time, and this person seems as if they're quite serious about the relationship and where they would like it to go, and so on and so forth. But as you can see, there's going to be an overall gift that's going to be bestowed upon you guys in many different forms based off of where you're at in life. Okay. If you're traveling, for some of you guys, you may lose like something important in like a hotel room. So if you are traveling, make sure that you're not being clumsy, or not even clumsy, that's not the word I would use, being careless with your items, because you may leave something important in a hotel room. This could be like a wedding ring, your keys, something valuable, something important, your passport. Be careful as you're traveling, especially with Mercury retrograde. It's so easy to kind of get soaked into the energy and then lose stuff, because Mercury retrograde is infamous for making you lose things. What else is coming through here for my Aquarius? What are they not expecting to happen that may actually take place that I may need to forewarn them about or give them a heads up about, whether it's good or bad? Some of you guys need to incorporate like more turmeric in your diet. I don't know what turmeric does, but basically some of you guys, like as far as your health issues may be concerned, you may have some pre-existing health issues, and a good way to treat those health issues are going to be through turmeric. That's just advice I can give you. But overall, during this time frame, if you're not careful and you have overall health issues, you could be, bedridden. So definitely take care of yourself. If you've been lacking, vitamin C or iron, if you have like an iron deficiency, or even diabetes, or any sort of ailment connected to like stress levels, you want to be careful of exactly where you're putting your energy, and also exactly what you're intaking as well. okay? Because that may come up where you have to, you know, kind of take some time off from work or something like that to deal with whatever ailments may be present. What else is coming through? Hold on. I'm going to use these. Okay. Some of you guys may find some money that you put somewhere, like randomly. So this is like you putting money away to like save it, of course, or to hide it from yourself so that you wouldn't spend it. And you may actually find the money somewhere, especially if you lost it and you were wondering where exactly it went. Or for some of you, this is more of you just losing money and then finding it, like randomly finding $20 or something. Somebody who you guys are stressed about at this very moment, that person is going to reach out to you. You are going to have a conversation with that individual. Through this conversation, you'll know exactly what you need to do moving forward. What I will say is don't allow your mind to complicate things or make things a lot more difficult than it needs to be. And also through conversation, make sure that you're actually listening to what this person is saying and expressing yourself in a way where this person can understand you. Okay, but if you are thinking about somebody and you're overthinking about them, you will have a conversation with this individual. Okay. Hey, Madison, I think I saw your comment. You asked me where I got my fireplace from. I'm gonna tell you guys where I got my fireplace from. The jig is up. I got it from Amazon. I got it for like, I think $400. I think it was like $481 or something like that. But I got it from Amazon. Just type in LED fireplace TV stand or something like that on Amazon. Okay. Hey H. Hey Blue Moon. What's up? Oh, that's so cute. They have pumpkin emojis. Like these look different than like the iPhone emojis. But happy Halloween, Blue Moon. Something surrounding your marriage may come up during this time frame. There may be some sort of conversation that you and your husband may have in regards to the finances in the household. There may be a need for you guys to cut back on finances. On spending. Okay, or ways to you guys are going to have to implement ways to save money for the overall household, especially if you guys are trying to move in the next couple of months or just finances may be a little tight. Some of you also, when it comes to having a conversation, your spouse may have like a job issue and you guys may have to, like I said, budget to kind of make sure you guys stay above water. That's only for some of you guys. You said wish to find some money. Look in your couch. I know you got some coins in there. Hi Ashima. Oh, you're from the UK. How dope. Hey Yummy. Hey Kristen. You said, is my depression going to end soon? The question I want to ask you when you ask me that is, are you going to allow yourself to look at your situation from a different perspective to allow the depression to go away soon? Okay? You always got to look at your situation from a different standpoint whenever you feel like you're depressed, because you may be missing some key components as to why you may be going through certain things. So if it's depression connected through you leaving a relationship, you're not depressed, you're having separation anxiety. That's more of what it is. And that's normal. For one, is acknowledging the fact that you have valid emotions, that you have actual emotions and that you're not a robot. That's the first step. Okay. The second step is also understanding that just because you're down doesn't mean that you're always depressed. And the best thing that you can do to help a depression end soon is to do everything that makes you happy. And then when you've done everything that makes you happy and you still feel depressed, then we can talk. But the best way to get over your depression is to pour into yourself. Even as uncomfortable as it may be, you need to really love on yourself in those moments. Okay, that's the best thing you can do. Hi. Hi, Maria. I think I said your name. What other messages are coming through? What are my Aquarius not expecting to happen? Some of you guys, if you've been having some sort of issues with your living situation currently, there's actually going to be either a apartment that you guys are going to find in the next month or so. So this is kind of spilling over past the time frame, of course, but some of you guys may be looking for an apartment, a new apartment during this time frame, and you will get approved for it after you, of course, get your finances in order, all that stuff. But if you've been having some issues with your living situation, whether you live on your own or with some roommates, you will definitely be in your own place in the next month or so. Okay. Some of you guys some of you guys are about to get some sort of promotion to where you're actually going to be promoted to either the manager, especially if you've been working there for a while now, or just working diligently and they've been promising you some sort of job, or not job, role change. I definitely see some of you guys stepping into a place of authority at your job. So if you've been looking for some sort of raise, or you've been waiting for your job to actually give you more of an opportunity in the company, you're actually going to have the opportunity come in here. Especially if you've been standing your ground in regards to a raise that you know you deserved, or standing your ground in regards to letting them know, like, look, if you don't give me a higher position, I'm gonna just go to another job. And some of you guys had to lay down the line. Some of you guys have a mother-in-law who's definitely going to try it during this time frame. And when I say try it, I mean like basically try to cause issues between you and your person's relationship. So if you have a meddling mother-in-law, please do me a favor and not entertain that. If you can, just basically play it cool. Like, try to play it cool as much as possible. If you have a meddling mother-in-law, okay? That's all you can definitely do, because you'll never win with the mother-in-law, child. Some of you guys are going to actually start some sort of tarot business. Some of you guys are intuitive yourself, but you may be scared to actually showcase your intuitive gifts, like on the internet, or show other people outside of, just yourself and the comfort of your home, or the people who know that you're spiritual. But some of you guys may actually be inclined to start your spiritual business during this time frame. So if you've been like putting things off, it's time to put yourself out there so that you can help people. We need more healers, because a lot of them are leaving our community due to the fact that it's stressful being a healer. All right, it's not the easiest thing, because this is energy work that we're dealing with. So things do get kind of heavy and emotional. But yeah, some of you guys are actually going to be putting your talents out on the internet, or at least letting people know around you that you're able to do tarot readings. You may even be taking some people and doing some readings for them yourself. Some of you guys are going to have a out of the blue realization that you're really not here for a relationship anymore. So this is you guys like randomly just getting this urge to walk away. And again, Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is going to trigger a lot of things that are going on below the surface. We're talking about Scorpio energy, and we're talking about Mercury. So whenever you think of Scorpio, think of Pluto energy. And whenever you really are talking about Scorpios, we have to talk about how deep it gets as far as energy is concerned when it comes to Scorpio energy. Like Scorpio energy is different. It's a different form of waters, right? So when you have Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, this is us going deep within our emotional traumas, our emotional baggage, and all the other stuff. And for a lot of you, what's going to happen is during this time frame, you're going to have awareness after being basically stuck. Come into an awareness of the fact that you're not happy with something anymore. And you're going to be able to finally walk away after really having a hard time for the longest. Which is strange. You said, I hope my Aquarius gets promoted. He's actually already the manager. Oh, okay. So you got you a boss. Sometimes if you're dealing with depression and you have to do stuff you think you have no energy to do, helps me often at times. Act against the thoughts of I can't and so on. Yes, that is important. It's important for you to find some sort of way to keep yourself moving, because if you just get into this funk of, okay, I'm sad, then you're never going to get out of bed. So it's always good to kind of not force yourself to do things you don't want to do per se, but get up out of bed. That's the start. That's how you beat depression. You just take it day by day. It's not a instantaneous, okay, I beat my depression thing. It's a day by day thing. Okay, but I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I appreciate you so much. If you did enjoy this reading, make sure you guys thumb this video up. If you want to see more of my readings and you just stumbled across my channel and you like the vibes over here, you like the readings, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat. Okay, and hit that notification bell. And if you want a personal, all that will be below. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.